The next one where we're gonna.
Magic.
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel. Have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is all right to...
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
But tonight, that's all I can say.
I think I know who she's talking about.
Hey! Are you adjusting to life at the Abbey?
I'm getting 3 hots and a cot. For me, that's luxury. While I have you, Blade said he wants to speak with you tonight.
Did he...
I don't want to steal his thunder. You know, I never used to say that until I met Thor.
Why exactly does Blade...
You'll have to ask him. But be sure you do it tonight.
Hey.
You already know I'm picking Peter every single time I see that prompt for him.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo.
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really? Were they butt-kicking Puritan?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims. Is that your catchphrase? Or did it belong to Goody Hatbuckle?
You are really fixating on this.
I'm just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers.
I served with this guy who only painted landscapes. Wonder what happened to him.
The milkshakes weren't too sweet. What's up, sunshine?
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably...
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be...
If it is worth reading, I'm interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting.
After...
Okay.
Oh, it's Cap and Blade and... Oh, God, you. Not talking to you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting, we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already...
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
You have not read any books, but you are starting...
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Huh.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
This is why we cannot have nice.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Nice.
Classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Can you give me a quick?
It's about war.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
It's still relevant.
Yeah, but I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right.
I'm not kidding.
Blade, obviously. Easy choice. Don't care about you. And I especially don't care about you. Die for all I care.
Hey, Hunter. Hang out. It really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
And obviously you already know what I'm going to go pick. Hey Peter, now where's that nice suit of yours? Where is that nice suit of yours? Ah, he's gonna look so much better in combat. Alright, let's see. Okay, we still got. I can't believe he started a book club just to get with Carol. Lord.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life. To be wielded into leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, you've already made the ultimate sacrifice. I know what it's like to be asked to. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this comp.
It wasn't easy keeping all the night owls distracted.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Magic. How are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want... Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile os episis?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there.
Let's go.
We're gonna let Peter. He's level 9 already. Jesus Christ! Just how much I use him. Let's use Cap. He'll be fun to use.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on the top of the beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there. Thrill wears off.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain...
We'll do this and it will be the end of this episode, and then I'll focus on... Oh.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
No?
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll handle it.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Hey, you come over here. Get thrown to that boy.
I think you got him. Who's next? It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
take them out.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
Boop.
Hail that.
With a quick punch.
The light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
It's good to be back. Don't blink.
Boop. Boop.
Is there a bounty on me I don't know about?
Steve, it's Hydra.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Weak, even for Hydra. Let's settle this. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Boop.
Now you're making me mad.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Never seen that before.
And boop. There you go, Steve. No one else went down.
Done it. Excellent work.
Besides Blade.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair.
is he? Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down. Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger.
Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back. Okay. I'll see you in the next episode where we continue this, and yeah.